Hi, hey, hello. We are back. We'll just load up Sunset Farm here with Naomi. I'm at a weird sort of level right now. And if I sound weird or it's echoey, it's because I just moved into my own place. That's one thing that has changed about my life recently. I've been here for a couple weeks now. It's been insane. And my chair isn't exactly tall enough for my desk. Check the weather. Forecast for tomorrow, beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. Spirits feel neutral today. And living off the land. We're back at it again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onion southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Yeah, you can indeed. Oh, I forgot I was doing a beach farm. Oh, where did I put my watering can? In here. Yeah, I genuinely forgot that I was doing a beach farm. Crazy stuff. Yeah, so life has just been like really hectic. I moved out. I got a new job, a full-time job. And I celebrated 3 years with my boyfriend all within the space of like 5 days. It was a lot. And I've just been trying to like get settled at this job and figure everything out. Did I get a cat last time? I feel like it did. Did I? I always forgot where it is. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Oh, they already. Well, if I do, they have water. Yeah. It's just been really, really hectic. Like every single day has just been like getting up at 4 a.m. sometimes and getting to work, and it's I wouldn't trade it though. Currently would not trade it. It's been crazy but amazing at the same time. Let's go. I feel like no, never mind. My brain's doing a thing that it always does. It's really cold in this flat, by the way. I have no flooring in my bedroom or in my hallway or my living room. What do you want? Leave me alone. Oh, Shane. A lot of people love you. I plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. Ooh, nice one, Maru. I've married Maru in this game once. The interactions that you have with her are actually like, pretty cute. Like once you're married, I mean. Checking the trash, checking the trash. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, life, hectic, crazy stuff. Oh yeah, flooring. I have no flooring. I also don't really have curtains. Let's process these geodes. Is that marble? No, granite. Copper ore. Yeah, okay. Go to Gunther. So it's really echoey, and in the living room my curtains are a bit too short. My sister gave them to me just so that I would at least have some form of privacy, I guess. and that's just the way they are. My bedroom currently has a blanket that she gave me as a gift. I was moving out and she was just like, hey, here's a gift. Which was really nice of her, to be fair. And so that's up on my window with a box as well, one of the empty cardboard boxes from me moving out. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. Penny and Shane are two of the people that like everyone sort of wants to save, I guess. Shane hits a bit like too close to home in a lot of ways for me, and the way that his room is decorated, no thank you. Yeah, so I at least have a little bit of privacy with the blanket and the cardboard box. I literally have nothing really moving in, like no furniture or anything. My mum had a spare fridge and freezer that she gave me that my sister gave her at some point. There was 6 of us living in one house at one point, so there was need for a lot of things. So I got the fridge and the freezer, and then my friend Sam is a sweetheart. I love her so much. She gave me a microwave, a toaster, and a kettle because she moved back in with her parents for a bit. So she gave me them as she had no real like need for them currently. Hi, Money. Oh, I'm guessing you. Ooh, I might be getting some different kinds of animals in the future. Although, I need to make sure there's a market for them, so you'll have to prove your skills with animals first. Just keep treating your animals with respect, and good things will happen. Yeah, Sam's a sweetheart. I love her so much. But I've been living off microwave meals for a little bit because I don't have an oven. We're still trying to find me an oven. We meaning like me, my sisters, my dad. But I finally have a bed base, which is like behind me. My bed is there now. The bed base is a little bit too big for my mattress, but it's fine. It's fine. You know what? We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna deal with it. Everything's great. Yeah. I have a bookcase that has like all of my Funko Pops on it currently, along with some other bits and bobs. Yeah. I mean, also books, obviously. So I got the bookcase, a TV stand, and a rug, a black rug from Age UK. For quite inexpensive, to be fair. And then I got a couch off Facebook Marketplace, which is a nice couch, to be fair. I slept on it for a couple nights for no reason in particular. I think it might have been that like my sensory issues just didn't enjoy me sleeping so close to the floor. But now that I have my bed, it's all good. I don't know which way to chop this. Am I gonna lose wood if I do this? Yes. This is what happens sometimes. Like sometimes you chop something and it goes into places that you can't reach. But if I chopped it the other way, it might have ended up all in the water, and I don't want that either. No, yeah, my sister was like she packed me like this little basket of stuff, um, just like with some like essentials like a scrub daddy, um, some like room sprays, and the blanket and a nice little drink as well. clean up the farm for today, I guess. Can I make things yet? I can! Oh, I need pine cones. Gimme! Watching my energy just like... Oh dear. Are you kidding? No one pine cone? Fine. Be like that. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I always forget how to actually get the crafting menu up. Because I think I changed the key. Oh god, no. I don't want that. Yeah, I changed the key for it because I needed a different key when I didn't have a mouse. And I just never changed it back. I'm just gonna eat a load of field snacks. Crunch. Big crunch. There we go. It's been a weird experience moving out. As well as having like a... I'm so tired today. Today was one of the days where I was up at 4 a.m. And I still don't sleep great, so yeah. But it's been weird, like, sort of having this job. Because the job that I had before this was on the government's Kickstart scheme, which is to help young people on universal credit who, especially have lost their jobs from COVID. I was one of those people, and it took me over a year to get into a job again. Well, I think, was it over a year? Yeah, I think so. It was pretty hard, but I made it. I did it. I did it. And yeah, I mean, I managed to get through that job, but then when that 6 months was over, it was harder to find a job after it. The hopes is that you'll be kept on afterwards. However, the company that owned the store that I was in didn't particularly feel like keeping people on. Oh, wiggly worms. Oh. So I didn't get to keep my job. And people saw it as free labour because it kind of is. I mean, the government's paying for them to give you 25 hours of work for 6 months. And as long as you don't give them more than that, you don't have to pay them anything. My manager was really nice. She gave me a lot of leniency with a lot of things, especially with like my lateness. I was late quite a lot because of how bad my sleeping is. It's not really been too much of a problem with where I'm working now. And I never like to disclose where I'm currently working because some of the things that I say online, people have taken offense to in the past, and I never want it to reflect badly on a company because I am not the person that shares the views of the company itself. I'm just sharing my own personal opinions. The company that I currently work for wasn't participating in the Kickstart scheme. They believe in, you know, if I'm training someone up, I'm going to keep them. I'm not just going to, like, get rid of them and be like, okay, bye, you know, I know we've had you, like, 6 months and trained you and everything, but good luck out there. I don't, like, blame my managers or anything. I know that they didn't have a choice in the matter. I am enjoying my new job though. I get on with people pretty well. It's been, like I said, a couple of weeks. Ugh. It has been weird waking up so early. I mean, usually I'm only going to bed at that time, so a bit of a difference. Oh, and my flat being cold. Yeah, not only do I not have flooring, I like with the lack of furniture and things. There's not really a lot to keep the heat in. And also not a lot to soundproof around. You can hear my neighbours sometimes. I have one really nice neighbour, to be fair. I am so bad with names. But a parcel was delivered to her, and she lives above me, and she was really nice. I'm gonna make some cookies and give her some. Yeah, so currently I am wearing a hoodie. A top under the hoodie, I have shorts with tights underneath. I have big, thick, like winter socks, bed socks, as I've known them. My feet are also then in a foot warmer that looks like a husky, super cute and soft. And then I have a blanket on my lap, and I am still cold. My heating is also on. Oh, it's so cold. Like, my hands are just like, I don't feel how cold my hands are until I touch like my own skin, and then it's like, oh god. I mean, I've spent a little while like trying to sort everything out. I'm still living out of boxes, so my clothes are a big thing that I haven't sorted properly yet. Okay. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Nice. So good humid today. Oh, I love a little bit of extra luck. I might go fishing. Oh, there we go. I got a doggo. Okay. Hello, Naomi. You see this dog here? Yes, I do. It is a dog. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor thing. Oh, poor little doggo. I also have mail. Hey, it seems to like this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? Yes. I'm not calling my dog Snooch. Oh, Netch Jelly. I didn't actually think of what to name my dog. I'm not gonna name him Kane. I did that in another one, and it confused the shit out of me every time. Because my boyfriend's name is Kane, like that. But I had a dog. Well, my dad had a dog previously spelled like that. I miss Kane the dog. Oh, he was such a good boy. Male, female, neither, both. What are you? Well, I think I spent last night drinking cider and winding yarn into little cakes with this thing. It's a lot more fun than it sounds. And I have a whole like 8 litre, I think it is, tub. No, it's not 8 litres, it's more than 8 litres. It's a big tub full of yarn that I need to do because it just sort of like condenses them. What should I name you? Well, can I take any inspiration from my bookcase currently? I'll name you Mac. Well, Mac, you be a good pooch now, okay? Ah, my parsnips are ready. One of them got stolen. Disgusting crows. That's the only reason that it's like a bad idea to have a lot of crops at first, because if you have, I think, over 20, it's either over 15 and that's why they give you 15 seeds, or it's over 20 crops, crows start and coming and eating your seeds in your crops, and it's not very nice. They can't eat them once they're fully grown, but anytime before that, it's fair game. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop for 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it, Robin. Oh, more whale. To our valued Jojamat customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal, pursuant to Initiate, is that it? Is that what that is? L61091, Jojaco Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologise for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Jojo Customer Satisfaction Representative. And more mail! Dear Mama Naomi, I'd like to apologise for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continue on next page. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. I'm just gonna sell all of the parsnips. No, that's not what I want to do. Well, one. There you go. I'm gonna keep one parsnip. Just one. And screw fishing. I'm going to the mines. I always forget if the mines is day 5 or day 7. I got a little doggo now. I thought of Mac because I have a My Little Pony book, and oh lord, and that made me think of Big Mac, Macintosh. He's part of the Apple family. Tell you what, of course, hello. Alright, I need to drop off like absolutely everything and then decide what I'm taking with me. Don't need you. I'm gonna take you and you. Okay, let's go. Leaks. More leaks. Get out of there. They're not your eggs. They're not your food. And wild horseradishes. Nice. Hey, Linus. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. Oh, Linus. Here, have a wild horseradish. I never remember what Linus actually loves. Most of the people I know at least one gift that they love. Linus does so much. I am so sorry. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Save the rusty sword. Nice. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Okay. Okay, Marlon. I will do my best. I'm so tired. It's so cold. There we go. Woo! There's never really anything like on the first floor. You're always just like sort of better off like going down as soon as you find the ladder, unless you're really just trying to find like get stone and up your mining skill. We have a little bit of extra luck today, which means that finding the ladder should be a little bit easier. Yeah, there you go. Is there anything else down here that I want? Not you. This. Ooh! I haven't seen one of these in ages. Jade! Jade can be one of the hardest ones, like, I've personally found in finding. Love that. They are little, like, gemstone holder things. So every time you find one, you crack it open and there'll be a random gem inside. I have found prismatic shards? I believe I found a prismatic shard in it. Anyway, don't quote me on that though. I might be completely wrong. Either way, I've found basically everything in them. And finding jade currently is great. Like I said, I have struggled to find jade before, like so many times. And this is where a bigger backpack comes in handy. I don't need that right now. Don't need that. No, I don't actually need that. My farm has a lot more than usual. Oh, look, a ladder. Anything of note before I run off down the ladder? As much as I'd love that ore, I cannot be bothered. Oh god, okay. If you want to become a farmer, yeah. Raising animals. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need her to build a coop or barn so that you can raise animals. Build a coop. As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. It seems that the mining elevator is still functional. It will allow you to quickly return to any elevator doors you've discovered. A deep expedition might be in order. Reach level 40. I will put you out of your misery, don't you worry. Oh, so many slimes. Gross. Trust me, you need a lot more stone than you realise. So, never be upset about getting stone instead of, like, you know, something more precious. Clickety clooty. I've been watching a lot of The Click recently. Just because I have, I guess. Anything? No? This is a great day! Amethyst? Nice! Great day. More quartz. Anything? No. Did I find a staircase already? Well, there's another one. As you level up and get deeper in the mines, you'll find more and more weapons. I can't remember if I remixed the mine rewards on this one. Usually you get things that just genuinely help you progress throughout the mines, but if you remix the rewards, then you might potentially end up with something that doesn't help as much. So I've ended up with daggers. I personally don't like the daggers in game. They're not my favorite kind of weapon at all, like by any means. They're just not. It is too early to quit. Give me my energy. Yeah, they're just not really my favorite. The clubs as well. I'm not a massive fan of the like big heavy club hammer weapons. They just way too clunky and take way too long to swing, in my opinion. Like for me personally, I know some people who are used to playing games with a lot of different warrior classes, like the big heavy weapons, but I'm used to playing sneaky assassins, you know, that classic cliche trope. Ooh. And this one. And then we go down to level 9. The levels, as far as I'm aware, always have the same layout. So like level 9 will always have this layout. It won't have the same amount of rocks or enemies, but it will always look like this. Screw you, crab. That's so useful. Yes! Dude, I'm gonna like drop all of this just for this. Place it. Run. And then I'm gonna go and get the jade again. I guess I don't need the wood, cause there's something over here that I would rather have. Earth crystal BB! Aww. See? Dagger. That doesn't have any of these. Ugh. Fine. Fine. I'll get rid of the stone. The library is closed now as well. Oh, big shiver. Woo! Oh, I can't pick up the boot. For those of you that don't know, I developed tics during lockdown. They randomly sometimes get triggered by me being cold, so not great. I'm gonna try not to think about them. The more I think about them, the worse they get. Ooh, who's in here? Everyone! Oh, it's Friday! Oh, I forgot about Fridays. Hi, Sam! I'm not very good. That's okay, Sam. You'll get better. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah, look at him! Oh, I love Sebastian so much. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Well, it's actually surprising. Demetrius is busy. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Have I? No. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay in my shop year round. Depressing, huh? Woo! Oh, hi there. It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. Oh, there's a piece of her that was annoying me. There's Elliot. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. You too, Elliot. Even though you're a pain to try and meet. It's simpler to be friends with the trees if they don't have much to say. My nose is itchy. Oh, dearie me, Deirdre. That's not a tick, by the way. It's just something that I say. There's certain things that I say, and everyone's like, is that a tick? No. No. But to be fair, it is hard to tell sometimes. Like, there's been times where, like, my boyfriend has said, like, was that? And I'm just like, I have no idea. And that is the truth. I genuinely have no idea whether or not it was a tick that just happened to me, or if it was just my body being weird for some reason. Hello, doggo. I love you. Good night. Woo! Scarecrow and basic fertilizer. What about me to my Perseus? 463. Not bad. Not too bad. Yeah, babe. Oh, it's so cold. It is so cold. Oh, pardon me. Hi, doggo. Especially cloudy with a light breeze. Expects lots of pollen tomorrow. Oh, that means it'll be so pretty. Welcome to Wellbook's Oracle. Spirits are very happy today. Ooh, very nice. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful, Malon. I think for a scarecrow, yeah, wood, coal, and fiber. They actually have a larger range than you'd think. But it's still not as much as you might need. Right, let's go. Gizzity go. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. What time is it actually? 5:30. 5 in the PM. Which means after this day I'm probably going to go and make some food, because food is important and it's needed and all of those things. Yeah, I can't remember if I've spoken about who I've actually married in game. My first ever playthrough, I married Alex. He had the backstory that I liked the most at the time. I liked all of the cutscenes with him, and just generally the way that he acts when you get to know him better. And then, like, even though he had the name of one of my exes, I was like, okay, look, I like his backstory, let's go for it. Then I've also married Sebastian. He was by far my favorite. He's still my favorite to this day. He's so cute and he loves froggos, little froggies, and oh, he's just a sweet little emo boy. And then I married Maru as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. And then this can go there. Cauliflower seeds? Perfect. Actually perfect though. I had to get the bus to Ashton to pick some stuff up, and I was like falling asleep. I was so tired. And waiting for the bus as well after work. I was yawning like every 2 seconds. And this woman was just like looking at me like, "Are you okay, honey?" And I was just like, "I'm good. I'm good." I really try not to fall asleep on the bus because I find it kind of embarrassing, to be fair. But yeah, it wasn't too bad, I guess. Right. Let's see the bread. Oh, I think I could make a furnace now. Do I have? Yeah, the 20 copper ore and 25 stones. Oh, I can make 2. Oops. Oops. And then oh, it's 25 stone. There we go. And as every player does when they first set up their farm, gotta set it up here, right here. Perfect. Love that for me. You wouldn't think that for someone who drinks energy drinks, just like the normal juice, I'd be this tired, but I am. So, oh well. Oh. I'm in at 6 a.m. again tomorrow, which means another 4 a.m. wake up call. Friday, my shift got changed a little bit, which is like fine by me. It got changed to starting at 8. And I'm just gonna be doing like e-learning for 4 hours. My thing, like my problem with the mines is that I always go through it like way too quick, and I always say to myself like, okay, we're not gonna go through it that quick today, and then I do, and I end up at the bottom floor, and I'm like, oh, okay. Stretching. I feel like I shouldn't have recorded when I'm this tired, but I can't go back now. Like, it saves every night when you sleep. Oh, hey, look, quartz. So it's not like I can just, like, reload an old save and be like, haha, this never happened. Also, I enjoy Stardew and I enjoy talking about stuff going on in my life. I just wish I was actually awake sometimes. I binge watched Superstore on Netflix, and I've been getting back into Sleepy Hollow on Disney Plus because it's on Disney Plus. Sleepy Hollow was something that always kind of like interested me as a show, and then it is on that, and I was just like, oh well, I can actually like watch it now, and you know, see if it's actually interesting or not. And what I'm finding is that it is pretty interesting, and I am enjoying it a lot, and I kind of need to shoot. Oh my god. I'll just suffer for a minute. I'll suffer until the end of the day. Oh no. I hate these I hate this like set of levels. These stupid bug creatures. Like the normal bugs are just like, they're just one hit kills even if you just use your scythe. But like oh god. Oh, when they start swarming, you know. It's like when you get a little better and you get like better weapons and stuff, it just doesn't really matter. They just do not bother you. But when oh, when you first start out, they are the worst. I don't have any boots right now, so we're gonna go for these boots. Oh, here they are. This is what I was looking for earlier. There we go. Just gonna give you a little bit of a boop with a sword. Yeah, so those little things are called doggies. They aren't particularly hard to kill. They pop up. You hit them a couple times, they go down, and then they come back up wherever you stood. Yeah, they're not too hard. Sometimes they give you cherry bombs, which are obviously helpful in clearing small areas at a time. Yeah, these things are annoying as all hell, and if the earth turns green, I'm going to cry. That is all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. There's some TED Talks out there, like, from great people, but then there's also some, and you watch them, and you're just like, okay, how on earth is this supposed to be, like, inspiring, or knowledgeable, or motivational? Oh, no. It's happening! Stay away from me! Stay away from me! I'm gonna keep a very close eye on my health because while facing off with these very early game is when I have died a lot of times. Yes. Okay, so the area is back to normal and most of these are dying now, which is good. Yeah, I have like passed out. I have died. I've lost all of my health to these things so many times. Also, great luck today. Really, Welwick? Really? Because I just nearly died and I didn't get a ladder from any of them. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, and those little, like, larvae, worms, caterpillars that you see, like, right here. Yeah, if you don't kill them quick enough, they turn into the big fuckers. They become, like, immune for a minute, and then they start, like... They, like, run away, they become immune for a minute, and then, they, like, transform. They go into, like, a cocoon, where they become immune. And it is, like, one of the most annoying things ever. I think Concern 8 changed it so that they're not as hard to deal with. Because after the update, I realized that it was a lot easier to kill them before they turned. And that they didn't run away, like, immediately as soon as you hit them. So he might have changed it a little bit to make it just a little bit easier. But, yeah, it used to be a absolute nightmare. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Trying to get, like, absolutely anything. But yeah, you don't kill them quick enough, they cocoon and turn into flying ones. Stressful. No! No! I don't want it! I don't want it! Oh, I am so nearly dead. So nearly dead. I'm leaving. I'm very nearly dead. Very nearly dead. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, very cold. Very shivery. I don't know what to eat today. Maybe mini pizzas. And chips. Microwave chips. Of course. I don't have an air fryer. I don't have any way to cook anything that isn't either microwavable or able to be done just by pouring boiling water over it. There are some things as well, though, that you just shouldn't be able to microwave. No. So gross. Just certain things, like, no. You should not be able to, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? I'm gonna very quickly go and look for spring onions. I've lost it. My brain's gone blank. Oh, I hate my brain. It can't just work for 2 minutes. Nope, that's the wrong way. Still need to get used to the layout of this farm. Where? Okay, how do I? How? smelting. Okay, yeah, great. Um, okay. Clint, I don't really care right now. I wanted to go and look for spring onions. Well, that's not gonna happen now. It's too late. There we go. And where's the doggo? There's the doggo! Oh, pretty doggo. Let's go to sleep for the night. Ooh, combat level up. Bug steak is already something that got added quite recently. You used to just get the sturdy ring. Ooh, and mining. But the bug steak got added. And it's actually a really good thing. At one point I was stuck down the mines and I was like, it was too late to leave and go and get food. I was one level away from where I wanted to be, and I was 2 pieces of bug meat away. So I looked around and I managed to find like 4 or 5 bugs, and I just had the energy to kill them and get the bug meat. Yeah, so it's a bug steak. You need 10 pieces of bug meat. It doesn't give you much, but it gives you like enough. It gives you just enough to just like survive that moment. Potatoes! Hi, Duggo. I'm not staying. I'm just saying hello. Yeah, look, all the pretty petals. If it's gonna be like, if there's gonna be a lot of pollen, it just means that the petals will be everywhere and they're super pretty and cute. Is this the way down? Oh, this is the way down. Okay. Okay. Now you're just fucking with me. Oh yeah, this thing. Forgot about these things. I actually forgot that things like wash up on the shore of the beach farm. I'm gonna go. I can't. I'm so tired. So tired. Oh, I feel like this is like the most terrible recording ever. Whether it is or not, I hope you enjoyed watching me play Stardew, and learning about my life. You know, as you do. Yeah. Oh, I got my hair shaved on the side again as well. So that's a thing. Oh, it's been nearly an hour. Like, I know that, like, thing is, no one will watch like an hour's worth of this, especially with how bad I've been today. But I just enjoy it, and I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. Yeah. So my bed's here. There's like boxes over this way. Everything's very white and plain. I'm gonna go eat some food and then try and sleep. I'm so tired. Goodbye.